Okay, welcome back to the Ultronix Racing League. Here we are for round 6 here in Austin, here for the formation lap. Samuel Drake Lee on pole position. Samuel Drake Lee lining up on pole on hards. The two Ferraris behind him, the two Mercedes behind him. Lightan, TOH, Darth Gamer Fajar, Eunice, Loxy, AFC Callum, Arc Phantom, Bib Joker, he's back, and number 7 Savage. Let's have a look at the tyres. Arc Phantom and JJ on softs. Sam and Savage on hards. And everyone else is on mediums. Now we come across this long back straight. But you see a lot of overtakes done here. Maybe a lot of blinding. No, I see fine so far. Looks like the drivers will be fine actually. You can get blinded through there by the sun. Oh, no, not Phantom. We did originally have Elof Gamer, but because of restarts, because people disconnecting, he has left, unfortunately, for Red Bull. So that puts them in a worse position. Now TOH, the lone Red Bull's got it all to do. Now for Samuel Drake Lee, I believe he's a 2-time pole sitter, 2 or 3-time pole sitter now. So line up on pole and we can get this race underway, finally. Looks like Danny getting eager to go there. Sam still hasn't lined up. There we go, he's lined up. Now we just wait for everyone. Number 7 Savage is quite far back. There's a quite decent run up in turn one, up into turn 1. Quite a long hill as we go to 5. Red lights for the first time in season 3 in America. And it's lights out. And away we go as Samuel Drake Lee gets a very good start, covers off easily. F1 Union been jumped by Lightan off the start, but JJ on. No, JJ ran the outside. Oh, Samuel Drake Lee's been squeezed. There's a Mercedes run off, and an Aston Martin too, and an Alfa Romeo. And Samuel Drake Lee has dropped down into P4, Lightan into P3. As it's a 1-2 for the Ferraris. F1 Union drop all the way down to P7. There's Bib Joker running off track. Number 7 Savage going slow, but what a start for the Ferraris as they lead 1 and 2. Samuel Drake Lee now down into P6. Eunice made up position. Oh, AFC Callum made up quite a few. Look, Fajar down in P15. Another race. We're on lap 1. He's fallen down the order. F1 Union and Samuel Drake Lee are going for it. F1 Union on those better tyres. Samuel Drake Lee's keeping with him. As now the lead swaps hands. JJ on those soft tyres takes the lead of this Grand Prix. F1 Union still keeping his foot in. He's gone deep. And Samuel Drake Lee is going to go for the switchback. Good racing. Union's gone deep again, but he's parked it very well. And Union's up to P6 and hopes to try gain on Darth Gamer. Loxy's also making moves up and down in the field. As F1 Union's gone, so is Lightan. But it's a 1-2 and a 1.1 second gap for the Ferraris. Darth Gamer into P4. Oh, Eunice has slipped back to P13. He's got the jar behind him. Oh, Eunice has gone terribly deep there. Now what's AFC Callum and Lightan? They're going to go side by side through the S's. That was never going to work. And Lightan is out of this Grand Prix. A man who had a brilliant start. He was in third and is now out. F1 Union, AFC Callum going for it. These two know each other from different leagues. F1 Union's just breezed past him. Eunice has been overtaken by Fajar. As JJ's got a 2-second gap. But Bright is all over the back of his teammate. Fajar is spun. That gap now 2.1. There's Union now. Gets past Arc Phantom. Arc Phantom on those softs. He's going to try potentially battle as DRS has been enabled. That gap to Lox is now 2 seconds. Our championship leader. It's number 7 Savage. He's already got a 3-second time penalty. Oh, as AFC Callum has spun Phantom and Loxy's moved up into P6 as that's happened. Kyo's going to try fight it. He's going to stay behind the AlphaTauri. Darth Gamer now catching up to this battle for second. But this plan's going brilliantly for JJ. Got a little three-way battle here. As Callum's gone off wide. Got a decent one on Savage. Savage defending to the inside. Just already ran out of battery. Oh, seemed fine. Oh, Savage has gone he's cut the corner so much. But that's allowed Eunice to come in and swoop up into P10. Keeping that position now. Can Wright get past the Ferrari here? He's got DRS. They both got a tiny bit of battery left. Wright gonna go for it. He's gaining. Then FX7 is gonna try fight it, but FX7 holds on. There's Eunice. He's got past another one. He's up into P9. Oh, as Callum has sent it around the outside of number 7 Savage. He goes off wide. FX7 now defending for his life. But Bright gonna try go around the outside. Bright backs out, does the smart moves. Now that gap is now 3 seconds. As Callum gets a time penalty. As Callum is round. He's gone off anyway. And he's lost out to Fajar and Savage. His Union has caught up to TOH. But it's still a Ferrari 1-2 on lap 5 here. Union now overtaking the Red Bull of TOH. He goes deep though. He goes very deep, but TOH can't get past. That's F1 Union up into P7. Now the question is, when do the soft tyres start dying out? Because FX7 seems to be gaining a bit on his teammate. Knocks it out all over the back of Samuel. Like Loxy went off there. That gap has increased as Callum gets another time penalty. Union has almost got out of DRS from TOH. I reckon TOH just got it. Yeah, he has just got it. Right, not close enough this time around to make a move. Our pole sitter currently sat in P5. After 6 laps of racing, as JJ now beginning to increase that gap more now. It goes up to 3.2. Well, now it's 3.1. The FX7 is just quicker in the final sector than JJ. That's what it seems like anyway. So it's TOH just somehow got past F1 Union. F1 Union must have made a slip up. Arc Phantom is in the pits. The first of the soft compound tyre runners to pit. This is him and JJ actually on the softs. So when does JJ pit? That's the answer everyone wants. F1 Union nearly going into the back of TOH there. F1 Union getting a much better exit than the Red Bull driver. As Bright and FX7 are going for it. Meanwhile his teammate, well Bright's teammate, is going with it with TOH. Oh, what a send. As Union's overtaken P7, that was a brilliant move. JJ's in the pits. So where does he come out? He comes out in between Fajar and Eunice. So he comes out in P9. Now FX7 leads. From Bright, from Darth, from Sam, from Loxy. That is your top 5 on lap 8. Andre Lee now and Loxy going, Darth Gamer going for it. So I'm going to try to keep his nose in. He is. Oh, they make contact. Darth Gamer squeezes off the McLaren. And Sam having to catch himself. Sam on those hard, actually. I've just acknowledged that. So mediums that probably will be coming into their prime soon, or already are in their prime. Oh, and Samuel Drake Lee has hit Darth Gamer. I don't know whether he's outbraked himself or Darth's broken early. But that's allowed Union to gain on them. The FIA will have a look at that. Number 7 Savage pits. Does Sam have any damage on his wing? Well, from my view, he hasn't. He still might, though. Watch now the battle for the lead unfold. Callum gets another 3-second time penalty. Daniel defending there, switching his lines. Pushing Bright, they're sticking together. But Samuel Lee and Darth still going for it. They make more contact. Union's arrived. And now Sam's up into P4. Darth for a 3-second time penalty. I think he's angry now. As JJ's been overtaken by Eunice. Darth's run off. Darth's definitely he's surely got damage. As Union's gone past him. As Darth Gamer's retired. Yeah, he did have damage. He's retired right in the middle of the track. I'm not sure. That's what it gets most likely going to be a safety car, surely. Right, is his car moving? I don't know, but he's just retired. There's now number 7 Savages round. TOH gets a penalty. As we're back to racing. As that brings everyone from, well, TOH to Savage upper position. Right, they're not sending it. He's not risking it. Darth Gamer would not be very happy at all. It's been a disappointing race for the Aston Martins and the Lone Alpine. Number 7 Savage is round again, and he's also retired. So in the space of pretty much one lap, we've had 2 retirees. F1 Union's caught up to the back of Sam. FX7 Dunny still Fajar's got a penalty. Just wait to see when the medium runners will pit. As for sure, I'm gaining on Eunice. Eunice now the lone Alfa Romeo. He's now got the weight of the team on his shoulders as Eunice pits. Nearly goes into the wall. AFC Callum's also into the pits as JJ's got past TOH, who was, I believe he's spun, even though he's just run off. But JJ now on those hards, I'm into P6. But his teammate FX7 Danny still leads. Callum now just leaving his pit box. He's on mediums. Is he on another set? Yeah, he is. He's on another set of mediums. Mark Phantom's done soft to medium. There's some yellows for Bright, who has spun it, giving FX7 some clear air. 4 seconds worth of clear air now. Callum's retired. As FX7 Danny now dives into the pit lane. So does Bright, which means Union will have to stay out an extra lap. Loxy also. Samuel Drake Lee stays out, so does F1 Union. As JJ's back up into P3. And he will return to P1. We're on lap 13 out of 28. Samuel Drake Lee now returns back to P1 and is leading this Grand Prix. We've had 12 people retire. Lightan, you make contact with Callum at the start. Went into the wall. Yes, is Darth Gamer, who we believe got wing damage and just gave up. Number 7 Savage, who kept spinning, and I still don't know why Callum's retired. Eunice is giving TOH a bit of a love tap there. So who hasn't boxed? Everyone but Bib Joker, F1 Union and Samuel Drake Lee. Which will probably, and F1 Union will probably pit this lap. Yeah. And Bib Joker now. He's with Fajar. He's had quite a quiet race down in P10. His JJ's now up into P2. His Union will come out behind Loxy. And this time last year, F1 Union, well not this time last year, but last time we were at Austin, last season, Union just by like a few laps. He got overtaken by Trackies at the end. He was on a hard to medium, Runners logs, he's got a 3 second. Yeah, and Union P2. That was when he was in the Red Bull. There's a big Joker spun coming out of turn 1. Don't believe I've used anything. Some really still leads. On a set of old hards. This big Joker gets a 3 second time penalty. His Arc Phantom is in for a second stop. Onto another set of mediums. Right, now him to the end. Oh wait, he's left. Oh, I did miss something. Sam directly finally pits. But he wasn't hards. And therefore meaning that JJ will take the lead of this Grand Prix. Sam is going to be probably the quickest driver out on track. As he comes out just ahead of Union. Oh, it's very close. They make contact. Sam thought he was fine to the inside. I guess Union thought he was going to back out. A bit of a miscommunication there by the two drivers. I'm not just too sure. Look at the penalties. Oh, wait. Oh, I know. It's because Sam directly is going to be... Let's see. With 13 laps to go, JJ leads. And he finally win a race in Ultronix. I think it'll be his first ever race win. And can he finally get his championship hopes up and running, his championship charge up and running? Samuel's already all over the back of that Mercedes. His Union probably won't be able to fight him. Probably better just to let him go. Sam's got so much better traction. But JJ's he's had so much pace. He's always had pace. He's been quick, one of the quickest. Union gets 3 second time penalty around every single track we've been at so far this season. And I don't reckon Union will try fight Samuel. Oh no, he will. I don't think he would. As they make contact, so Sam directly's had to run off wide. He'll most likely get him down this long back straight. He's already gaining. There's nothing Union can do keeping behind. So now with the extra battery and the DRS, we'll probably fly past this Mercedes. Here he comes. Union can't do anything. Sam directly moves up into P5. And now he can push on after Loxy. It's 3.3 seconds back. Or ahead, sorry. But Loxy is in Bright's DRS. The Ferraris are sitting pretty right now. 1, 2, 5 seconds. FX7 Danny has to Bright. This could be the second 1-2 in a row in Ultronix. A second 1-2 in a row, as we had the Alfa Romeos get the 1-2 last weekend in Baku. Simon Drettley, that's the fastest lap of the race. So for Jar and Eunice, P7 is game on in the battle for P7. It's game on for the battle for the podium. And well, the battle for the race lead unless something happens. With 11 laps to go. Seems pretty comfortable in the hands of Ferrari. It's taken them 6 races to get up into this point. As we all know, they definitely have the quickest driver lineup this season. And they're showing that today. Pure dominance over the rest of the field, but there's still time though for safety car a spin. You all know JJ's prone to spinning. As for Jar, has got past Eunice, but Eunice is always known for sending it back. Will he send it back? Oh, for Jar, he's waved goodbye to him. Saw that. For Jar waved goodbye. Loxy's now right behind Bright. So Sammy Drake Lee will be the favourite for this podium. He may even, that's 5.5, it's going to be a big task, but he may even get second. Eunice gets a 3-second time penalty. That's his first. Oh, for Jarden, 6 seconds. And Simon Drettley is catching up to this battle for third. So Sam is definitely the favourite though for this podium. Eunice is not close enough this time around to go for a move on for Jar. 31 seconds back for them is an AI of Arc Phantom, and 8 seconds back from him is Bib Joker and P11. I reckon Arc Phantom will be disqualified though because of his AI. So I think Bib Joker will claim the position. The FX7 can now see his teammate. Now what will Ferrari do? See, they don't have an actual team principal, they both got... FX7 Danny is their team principal. Simon Drettley has caught up to this back train extremely quickly and he's completely left F1 Union. Loxy and Sam have some history. Currently 1-2 in the championship. Let's see, Bright trying to break the toe. Bib joke of a 3-second time penalty. As now FX7 is now within DRS range of his teammate. Now I don't know if they're just going to pull each other along just to guarantee this, or I don't know if he has actually just gained. He's proven to be so much quicker than these two. It's for Jar now and TOH going for it. Someone's going to have to back out. Well, none of them will back out. I was respectful racing there. Nearly ended badly, but it didn't, thankfully. And TOH got a 3-second time penalty, and now Loxy pretty close to Bright. Sam's also pretty close to Bright, and the throwers are pretty close to each other as well. Oh, John nearly hitting TOH as Eunice has had to go off wide. Picked a bit of grass. Samus. I don't know how he hasn't got past Loxy yet. I mean, it's just benefiting the throwers even more. TOH's round. I don't know if there was any contact with Fajada because he did kind of go straight away. Oh, Eunice has run off wide there. Looks with another 3-second time penalty as his teammate gets past Eunice, but Eunice will not give this one up, you know. For Jaws, he's run off wide, but who gets the better exit? For Jar does, Eunice has either ran wide or backed off, I think maybe a bit of both. And, well, this battle will continue. As Union has suddenly gained like 1.5 seconds. Have those hards switched on maybe? There's Loxy and Sam are going for it. This is probably where the gaining has been. Eunice has got that pass for Jar. Scarlet Red dominance right now out in front. CF1 Union now, he's catching up to the back of this train. JJ still leads from out in front to his teammate. These have got to be just pulling each other along. Too bad, they probably could just allow him to let him. They could probably just allow each other to race. Joe and Eunice are going through it again. You see Fajar's tyres, absolutely. There's so much like debris on them. Sam is still behind this train. Here we go now. Can Sam get past Loxy? He's going to go for it. Loxy tries to cover him off. Gets very, very close to Bright. That could have also ended badly. Thankfully it didn't though. Oh, for Jars, no TC exits. Alright, no, Eunice does. He's coming back. He still isn't close enough. There's a Ferrari's now very, very close to starting lap 25. That order still stays the same. Jars just set his quickest lap. As Union's now in the DRS of these lot. Bright's been able to gain quite a bit of ERS here. 30-odd%. Yeah, the Ferraris definitely aren't going to do any switching around anytime soon. As Union's over the back of Sam, he does have a 3-second time penalty. Thing is, he can get P5 though due to Loxy's. Loxy falling out from Bright. From behind Bright, sorry. That gap's nearly reached a second. Oh, Union! His car put him on skates there. What a save, to be fair to the Mercedes driver. The gap from Union to Fajar is 22 seconds. Sam has dropped back a second from Loxy. Unfortunately for Sam, every single lap is key. Sam's really gets a 3-second time penalty. JJ still leads out in front. This is his race. I reckon he's taking this as cautiously as possible. I reckon so is FX7. Loxy not close enough. So Bright on this occasion. Sam back in the DRS. They're going to go for it. Loxy's going to try battle him. Oh, yeah, and Loxy has just completely gone into the back of Bright. I think it comes the quali ban. And now on the penultimate lap of this race, that may have just ended Wright's podium chances. May have just given Sam the podium. TOH is in for a new wing. His potential good points has just fallen. FX7 Danny gets a 3-second time penalty. We are now on the final lap of this Grand Prix. 28 laps round Austin. For the final two, well, for the previous two races, this race has settled the championship. It won't today, but it may start off a championship hunt on both sides of the championship. Noxie gets even more time penalties. There's JJ. He's led, well, not from pole, but he did take the lead during lap 1. He pitted early, and since then has just controlled the pace. He lost it there, actually. Yeah, he's just completely controlled the pace from there. Looks like JJ is finally going to get a win, and it's going to be a 1-2 for Scuderia Ferrari. More dominant display shown by both of these two. As JJ now makes his way around the final corner, and he's going to be a race winner on the Ultronix Racing League. JJ comes round the final corner, and he finally wins. He wins the American Grand Prix. Union and Sam are going for it. Union has completely sent it on Sam at the end. They make more contact. It's just turned dirty. Bright takes P3. Union takes P4. Sam P5. Loxy P6. I'm sure something will be looked at the end. I don't know what happened. Fajar will take P8. Eunice P9. TOH P10. Bib P10. Sorry. TOH P9. Arc P11. TOH gets fastest lap. Well done to the Ferrari. Congratulations to Ferrari. Dominant, purely dominant. Well done to both of them. They both deserve it. It does say Loxy, but Driver of the Day will probably be decided by me. Perfect race, really, for the Ferraris. JJ, just in a ride of his own. Obviously, he did drop down, but that's good start on softs. 1-2 yet again in the Ultronix Racing League. Well done to the Ferraris. Congratulations to the Ferraris for winning the American Grand Prix. Very well done. And this is how the driver standings looks like. And this is how the constructor standings looks like. Thank you for watching the Ultronix Racing League. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And we will see you all next time. Goodbye.